Welcome back to the part of Trails where we're going to do all the dinking around and extra side quests before the last dungeon. Every single character, right? It's the best. It's been 3 hours since you started fighting this boss. Have you considered finishing it? No, you aren't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how it felt when I was doing the final boss of second chapter. I made that fight take way too long. I made that fight take entirely too long because, and I cannot stress this enough, Earthwall said, it told me that it protected from everything, and it lies. It doesn't prevent you from being eaten. And all of a sudden, my damage went way down. Oh, that fight was nuts. Actually, I think that was right after. Yeah, oh yeah, because that's right after you get the domination quartz. And I'm like, big numbers, no whammies. I gotta think about what I gotta think about what difficulty I'm gonna play Cold Steel 2 on. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh? Mm-hmm. These cold steels are generally easier. Yeah, I could definitely do. I think I'm gonna probably go Nightmare. I was going to do this game in Nightmare, but I was very correctly told not to. But I'm debating it. Well, I beat Cold Steel 1 on Nightmare. Granted, that was a New Game Plus. And I do actually need to do a New Game Plus for Cold Steel 2. I might just do it on hard. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's a later I have like all weekend to think about that. There's no one ever out here. There's one guy out here once. Oh yeah, I'm aware there's a New Game Plus scene. We'll probably speedrun the New Game Plus because I'll be speedrunning that game at some point anyway. Hard first, Nightmare second. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing with this game. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I haven't really like put thought into it, so we'll figure it out. But I want to have business in there. Because we're on hard here. Yo, can we see the tree from here? It would be really cool. Something that would be very, very cool. Pretty proud of that. Nice. See, I'm generally bad at video games, but chat's been really helpful in teaching me how this works a lot. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Mm-hmm. We've been in the final act for like 2 weeks, Ilya. We've been here. We've been in the finale for a hot minute. Mm-hmm. Ilya, please do not be perving on people. We're trying to have an emotional moment. Rishia, master of stealth, could not hide from one woman who is literally paralyzed. Mm-hmm. That's adorable. Yo, where the hell is she? Hold on, we have to go find her. Speaking of people who are crying. Mm-hmm. I have snacks. And they're very nice. I should stop eating them, though. Mm-hmm. A bit untidy. A small bit. Mm-hmm. Well, that was nice. Nothing's been in that room all game. I don't know why I keep checking that room. Hey, oh my god, you're out of bed! I'm gonna talk to your wife first. Well, I tried to talk to your wife first. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, good, he has wife permissions. Those are the most important permissions of them all. Mm-hmm. Hold on, you think the suspenders are sexy? I mean, I don't know. Some people like suspenders. It's fine. I don't think they. It's fine. It's fine. Man, this third floor's. No, no, the special scene. Oh, that's a good question. I'm generally miserable with turn-based games. Ah! Good catch. Oh. Search for tutorials, made a Reddit post, nothing really helps. Sometimes it's just hard for people, like, everyone has like a certain type of thing that's like they're just incapable of getting their brain around. Like, I'm very bad at like the slow paced kind of like I'm really bad at like Puyo Pop. Visible content is Falcom's middle name. It's true. Walks you out of the room. Yeah. I wonder what it does. She's kind of important to me. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Can enjoy Trails Combat, enjoy the series even more. I feel like each series has a different kind of mechanic that breaks it. And like once you kind of discover like over in Cold Steel, crafts are king. Over here, arts are where I've been doing everything. Sky, I have no idea how to break Sky combat. Oh, joy combat discussions, right? Yeah. Yeah, those always go well here. My eyes twitching. Like, I feel like I'm like vaguely aware of how to make this game purr the way I want it to, but it's arts are in Sky. Okay. Aerial specifically. The best spell. Okay, I know Aerial's not the best spell, but it's my favorite. It's my favorite spell. Oh. Oh, remind me, I need to set up Lloyd's stuff. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. I need spice. Fortuna is 4 space, 1 water. Okay. Oh, but I like... Oh, it's rude. Wait, I just need 4 space. Wait, I can just... Wait. It just doesn't feel that way. Yeah, I guess that's fair. All right. We're now doing unreasonable Lloyd nonsense. Even less reasonable Lloyd nonsense. You know what's actually really funny? So I watched the like world record for the Cold Steel 1 speedrun, and they use Elliot a lot. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's genius. Because I was like, because there's a couple combats where I'm like, all right, if my ult was just a little bit bigger, this would be so much easier. And then Elliot's is it's the biggest one you have access to in those chapters. 2-3 times more damage than it should. Yeah. I don't know. I like these games. They make me happy again. Mm-hmm. I don't want to take any medicine if it's going to taste all nasty. See, this is why Goku almost died. All right, little girl, do you want to be like Goku? Okay, that was a stupid question, but like, take your meds. Goku nearly died for our sins. He almost died for our shins too, but that's a completely different question. Oh, yo, he said One Piece. Yo, wait, hold on. Hi. Why are you here? Neat. Sins are eternal? I mean, kinda. I mean, they are both members of the Tio fan club. Oh no, you need your prescription. That's something I always found really interesting. So like we have like liquid medicine for kids, right? And like the liquid medicine, like they always taste weird, but like they make pills. So like I guess a lot of kids can't swallow pills. I guess this makes sense. Never mind. I answered my own question. Oh, Goku died for quite a few different reasons. That's true. The whole pill thing anyway, like as a form factor, you break most of yours open. It's a convenient form factor, I guess. Easier than making them into like easier to always make sure it's got the right dosage as opposed to like trusting like someone with a liquid. Mm-hmm. Everywhere. Don't have every character at every time. Long time ago since you played CS1. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I watched that or even speedrun. I need to speedrun CS1 over the weekend, actually. I need to do a speedrun, like toothpaste in tiny packages you don't need to swallow. Wait, what? Well, because you gotta get them into your system somehow. That's a good question. See, now I'm like actually questioning it. It's harder to swallow a square than an ellipse. Why would you have a... Why would it be a square, though? Who's making cube pills? I'm not going to eat another cheese square. You said square, now I'm thinking about this cheese. You can't swallow any pills. My sister's that way. My sister's that way. She can't do pills. Pills here. One of these days I should get a few of my friends together and do some Left 4 Dead on stream. That would be a fun stream. That'd be like a good Saturday stream. It's physically... Lewis disliked that. Yeah, it's the worst. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah. I was going to ask her how she felt about this. Oh. Left 4 Dead would be a treat. I'm really bad at it. I know this is a surprise to exactly 0 people that I am bad at a video game. However, I have a good time with it. Ah, here we go. Can we look at the tree? Are we allowed to look at the tree? Yeah, we're gonna go boop some people in the snoop. I became a doctor to become more powerful than God. What is a PhD good for, if not for spitting in the face of God? Asking him questions while shaking lemons threateningly. Hmm? Hmm? I didn't catch up on Dafyomi. That needs to be the banking loan system. Yep. Mm-hmm. Personal hubris denied. I see. See, that's why I don't have a PhD, because my hubris cannot be denied. It can only be punished. Mm-hmm. Dr. House was cool. Punished how out, yep. We do get punished for our hubris here. Except when we gotcha. We never get punished for our hubris in gotcha. Well, this is nice. Mm-hmm. There's no way there's something at Stargazer, right? Howl's gone? Oh, Howl's been gone for a hot minute. I think, actually, I should make sure it's on BTTV. We just don't do gacha games that often anymore. We don't need our pulls blessed. Because we just aren't doing them. Oh, look at all this endgame equipment I'm getting that is not... is an endangered species. We could do whatever we want. Xenoblade 2? Wickets. I did play Xenoblade 2. It's even on the YouTube channel. I did a whole playthrough of the game. I haven't done Torna yet, though. I haven't done Torna. In right after Area played Xenoblade 2. What was that in between? Xenoblade 2 was in between Sky and Sky Second Chapter. That was the 2 months in between Sky and Sky Second Chapter. Hold on, we gotta see what this does. Oh, that's really good, actually. It's actually very good. Oh, Nelly. You know what? We'll put that on you. Disarray about 12 through CS1. Yeah. Which is, I mean, I'm glad you're back. Like, it's nice to have you back. All right, are we gonna go code become speed on like 2 characters? It's true. We could do a lot of nonsense. There's a lot of real nonsense we could pull together if we wanted. Okay, there's no way Stargazer Tower has anything for us, right? I mean, wait, there's a teleport for it. Well, now we have to check. Wait, where the hell is this? I'm gonna double check the... Okay, no, we're good. I How would we become speed? We don't even have straw hats. All right, there's nothing here. We need to go. There's several places I need to go. Oops, sorry. No, Abbas, I don't actually want to talk to you. We're gonna go to Belgard. All the cool people. Yo, no, we definitely need to go over here. Also, Lloyd is very fast right now. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's like a whole thing. Yeah, they're having like a whole civil war or whatever. Help me finish a puzzle. It's true. Oh man. Hey buddy. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know, that was a good question. Hi, can I help you? Wait, how did you not know the bridge was gone? You're gonna go have a nap? We'll be here. We'll be here when you get back. Oh, we're definitely gonna go get a good look at that bridge. Yo, can I go down here? Oh my god, I can. Is there cool stuff down here? Probably not. Yo, Noelle, this is where Lloyd and you started dating. How does that make you feel? Hopefully it makes you feel groovy. All right, I've already gotten that recipe. Everyone, oh my god, you know what we need to do? We need to do all the recipe stuff. All right, there's nothing gonna be down here. Wait. Oh no. That might be a not right now. Oh my god. Cook our whole celebration party. We're gonna cook the night away. We'll beat the game and then we'll load up a save to do all the cooking. No, that's not what we should do. We should do the cooking. We'll do the cooking before we go into the final dungeon. I should be able to buy any ingredients I'm missing. I have plenty of money. Oh, where are the monsters? We're gonna have to go take a peek-sees around. 1 second, the Rishia Mal poster. Yeah, we love the Rishia. Wait a minute. Okay, I have that recipe. I'm like, hold on, how long has that been there? Oh. Oh, we will, in fact, do the cooking. It's a pretty big percentage of an hour, yeah. Yo, hi. Oh, look at all that construction. Yeah, holy hell. That looks wild. That looks absolutely wild. Screeny? Ah, we're fine. We'll get a good screenshot over here. There we go. See, now we've got a good screenshot. Oh? Interesting. Yeah. Well, we know Neidhart got out because he was in the he made it back to the What's-a-Doop. Mm-hmm. Big ol' scoop. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you could go and, I don't know, talk to your ex-husband or something. You get deleted, crushed, evaporated. I don't know. Moved. Just moved to the left. It's like when Mario gets stuck inside a block in Super Mario Bros. He just gets pushed to the right until he's not in a block. That's how it works. They're just being pushed to the right. The problem is they're like, you know, that's all the way over where my minimap is. So it does not work out, according to Keikaku. That was fun. Wait. I want to say one more thing to you. Mm-hmm. Lost a shadow game? Oh man, never lose a shadow game. Especially to like Season 0 Yugi. Season 0 Yugi will mess up your whole life. Alright, let's go get that chest. The chest has been taunting me long enough. It has taunted me. It has had its day long enough. Oh, hello. We'll deal with you in a minute, buddy. Hey, I found the Lapras. We'll get to you in a minute, buddy. We're busy. '86. I feel like we were supposed to do this significantly earlier. Noelle, please solve this problem for me. Thank you. Please delete these people. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, we still have the burst gauge. How many bursts do I need still? Probably not many. Couple crits. You can scan in. Oh my god! It connected. I'm so proud of you. Remember, kids, the 5% is for their benefit. Oh. Wait, what are you weak to? Oh, wind? Oh, excellent. Oh my god, I can just aerial y'all? Time for aerial. Bonk. I love aerial. It's my favorite spell. It's my favorite spell by a wide margin. Alright, what was in this chest? What do you call a crocodile wearing a waistcoat? An investigator. Thank you. Thank you, video game. So happy we had this discussion. What's my chest completion percentage at this point? An excellent question. Oh, cool. I've even scanned you. This is like Christmas. This is a great question. We'll find out in a minute. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Wow, that was really rude. That was extremely specifically rude. What is that? Faint? Oh, wait. She already has ATS. Wait, how long does this give ATS? 5? Nice. Let's just give him a boop. Boop, boop. Alright, let's try this a second time. Like, we're in no real danger here. I just, you know... We're in no danger here. I just want to be... Wait a minute. I just want to... make sure we get this done. We're probably like one burst away too, but yeah, we'll check the chest completion percentage and we'll check how many bursts I need. It's probably one. Literally one. Singular burst. This is going to do an insane amount of damage. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. I mean, why fix what ain't broke? Oh. That's actually like... Ellie's doing this level of damage with like a mid-tier wind spell. I wonder what would happen if I did Ragna Vortex on this idiot. Pretty very neat. Alright, well that was the only one of these I hadn't killed that I found lying around randomly. Oh my god, a burst orb. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Alright, we gotta build up that meter again. Is this gonna kill you? No. Good. We gotta build that meter up because I did not expect that to take the full meter. Alright, we can get a bunch of enemies. I can get a bunch of you idiots in a team attack. There we go. Watch this. Watch that meter. This is how you do it. This is the steez. Okay, so it's like one chunk of the bar. That's fine. All right, we did it. Let's go. We need to go back to the boat. Oh, chest completion percentage. Give me 2 seconds. Record. It's around here somewhere. We don't even have all the recipes. 76.9. And yeah, we need one more. I've got everything up till now. Sweet. That's good knowledge. I figured I've been pretty good about it. Yo, that's crazy that like a full fourth of the game's chests are in the final dungeon. That's actually kind of terrifying. All right, we need to go down to the police academy. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. It's like almost it's almost a fourth. It's not a full fourth. Because I was in custody. Oh. It's like, yeah, Lloyd Bannings was in here. You can't be that. You need to be more worried than less worried. It's like Lloyd Bannings is in prison. All right, anyone cool in here that I care about? Oh, look, it's the character. It's Juna. It's the character that's named after the department store in Persona 4. Everyone has a good time at the Junas. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's been a while since I've played that game. I don't remember what the tune is. Oh, missed one chest. Oh, wow. In the Dream Forest in second chapter. Oof. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I even got that chest. I don't even think there's a, like, I feel like I did, because I feel like someone was like, you got to make sure there's a chest. I don't remember. Cute. You're adorable, but oh wait, hold on, I can buy stuff? Sporiton X! Sure, you have fun. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good question. I was actually just about to ask about that. I just admitted to my guilt at the scene of the crime. Lloyd's like, wait a minute, I'm the cop. I have to arrest me. would love to visit it. Yes? Are you kidding me? Of course we're gonna say hi. Yo, we're gonna hang out with Melvin? Who the hell's Melvin? I'll exchange some objects. I'll exchange some objects, buddy. Hey buddy, it's me, your roommate, and also my friends. We're having a great time not being in jail. Excuse me, you have a random stone pillar sticking out of the side of your, cell? Is that normal? Is that supposed to be there? Garcia, do you know anything about this stone pillar that's hanging out in the void? Oh. Mm-hmm. Yo. Oh yeah, dude. It was fun. It was a great time. Yes. Yo, we're gonna reach the truth, but are we gonna seize it? That's the important question. Mm-hmm. Got it. This has been a real interest. I like this game. Mm-hmm. I don't know. This like the last little bit of a Trails game just has this different feeling to it than like the rest of it, you know? You got the whole gang together. We're all having it. Wait, do I have a monster that's over here? I'm getting distracted. Oh my god, there's so much crap to do. Yeah, let's go deal with the Magikong. No, I'm not gonna go fishing. I'm not gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go beat up a monkey, a magic monkey. In fact. Monkey magic. Okay. Well, it's not on this section. That's knowledge, at least. Monkey. Will we run into yet another cryptid? The final chapter of... No, I really didn't. I'm like... There was this part of my brain as well that was just kind of going like, there's no way that the tower isn't the final dungeon. Like, right? There's no way this isn't the final dungeon. I just thought everyone was messing with me. Which would have been very funny. I'm gonna be 100%. That would be extremely funny if everyone was just like, oh, you fool. Interesting. I have not seen the monkey, the big monkey yet. It's in the forest? Oh, you're right. All right, well, time to go down there, I guess. Oh God, how do I navigate? Okay. I vaguely remember how this place is set up. Wait, no, this way. There it is. There's our buddy. There's our friend. Excuse me. Big monkey, it's a big monkey. I mean, of course this is what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna. Of course that's where we're starting. And I mean, yes. I would like to do this. Well then. That was certainly something. 1 second. Oh, that's an ep. Voice. Well, that was certainly a thing that occurred. How do I get out of here? Oh. Okay, what did we learn? The upgraded combo craft does entirely too much damage. How do I get out of here? There we go. Wait, nope. We're gonna go up. Wait, no, I was going the right way. No! This area is too confusing. This area is not good. That was 14k. Could you imagine what that would have done if Lloyd was also buffed out of his mind? That would have been very cool. All right, which way is faster? Probably go this way is faster. Ooh, something on the ground. Neat. It only takes the stats from the one using the craft. Oh. That's knowledge. Excuse me. Sneaking on through. Everyone ignore me. Very busy. Doing cop business. Where's our thing? Yo, Nick! How you doing? Guess whose boss sent his department home early? Yo. That's what we're talking about. Are you going to enjoy your early weekend? Hope. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I was just about to say, yo, if you get tired of watching me play this video game, I assume at some point tonight, Nick is gonna stream. And you should watch that. And you should also watch it at other times. Okay, so we've done that half. We've done the western and southern half. It's time to go to mines. A gallon of cookie two-step. Yo. I don't know what that is. Getting tired of trails. Amy, do you have anything to say? This is a pale blue tree. I don't know. Does it excite you? It's not a dude though, so probably not. It's an ice cream flavor. Yes. Man, you know, it'd be really cool if we could see the tree from here. That would be cool. Just saying. Just a bluebell. Oh, I get it. Okay. Ignore me. I'm a 3-head, maybe a 2-head. Combination of cookies, ice cream, and chocolate chip cookie dough. Ooh. Oh, cookies and... Oh, yo, that sounds tasty. One of my favorite ice cream flavors that I've ever had was this one that's like a combination of cookie dough. It had cookie dough and brownie dough. And I was like, whoo. Now we're playing with power. Now we're cooking with gas. It's a tier 1 ice cream flavor. I found out we actually have a Baskin Robbins like restaurant around here. How's the finals Trails to Azure session coming along? I am in the before the final dungeon, wandering around everywhere and catching up with people. Americone Dream is the best ice cream flavor, period. I mean, it does involve Stephen Colbert, the best ice cream flavor of all time. I don't know, man. Fish food, like if we're going with like Ben and Jerry's, like fish food probably beats that out for me even. I just like that one. They have a physical location. It's inside. It's like duct taped to a Dunkin' Donuts. So I don't know if like it's like a standalone, but it's like a Dunkin' Donuts / Baskin Robbins, and I'm like, that's kind of wild. They have the best ice cream flavor names. Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. What a pain. She's like, ugh, people. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yo! It's owned by Dunkin'. So it's like when you have the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Like they're owned by the same company, so like you can just put them in the same place. Mm-hmm. Pizza Hut at the Taco Bell. You're at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. It's standing. Oh, I was gonna come check on you anyway. That's the best place to be. Look, you can get a pizza and a taco. Or you can get a calzone, which is just a taco pizza. Well, okay, technically it's a pizza taco. Okay, a taco pizza would be a pizza with stuff on it. A pizza taco is a taco with pizza stuff, which is a calzone. You could argue that it's a burrito because it's closed, but you know, we're at that point we're nitpicking. The KFC, we have a KFC A&W. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, you three are staying in this room, right? You're just gonna stay in this room, okay? I'm glad to see you, but you're staying right here, okay? Have a good time. Cook breakfast? Yo, what did you make for breakfast, though? I had an egg bagel. An eggle, if you will. It was a bagel with an egg. Eggle. Mm-hmm. Toast and scrambled eggs and bacon and coffee? Yeah. Throw away the key national treasures right there. Yup. Hey, look, making your own breakfast set is good. Like, I like, because, you know, I feel like I eat all the time. All the time I'm eating just like some cereal or whatever, but like just some bread, some butter, an egg. It goes a long way. Haven't had the strength of will to do it in forever. I fully understand that. Mm-hmm. Go for the scramble instead of the fry. Oh yeah, scrambled eggs are super easy too. Prep some potatoes. Ooh, hash browns? Yo. I need to I need to buy potatoes. That's what I forgot at the store. I was gonna buy potatoes. I'll do it in the morning. Oh yo, Olivier, he's probably having a great time. I mean, that makes sense. Well, he was here for a little bit. Oh, neat! Neat! And other lies I tell myself. I mean, yeah, I'm not doing it today. I'm sure as hell I'm not going this morning. Mm-hmm. How many pieces of my heartbreak would Powder Router took a page? Oh God, at least one. It wasn't when he did it. It wasn't when he went to do it that I got upset. It was the goodbye. the goodbye is what just absolutely just tore me in half. I was like, yo, that's... I was like fully ready. I was going in with jokes. I'm like ready to, haha. It's like, oh, it'll be whatever. And then I'm like, oh, this actually hurt. This like this. I had the tears. I haven't cried yet, though. I haven't had like an actual like cry yet. We're gonna get there, I'm sure. We'll pay like Potter Mater. I can never pronounce it right. Like that guy's been around for the whole series so far. Like they've been a part of this game, this series since Sky. Like maybe Sky second chapter was when they. Yeah, it was second chapter. Yeah, and I'm like. And Ren is a lot of people's favorite character. So when she's upset, it's upsetting. All right, we've run into a few bracers. I don't even know who you are. Oh, you're the one little boy's mom. It's interesting. It's certainly an interesting situation. And I think that parental figure, yeah, like it's certainly something. All right, I think we'll pop into Crossbell City last. We can do ancient battlefield stuff. Yeah, let's go kill whatever's over here. There's an enemy in here somewhere. We'll find it and bring it to just ice. Excuse me, buddy. Just going over here. All right, is there anything in this place, actually? No. Oh. Pointy stick lady? Actually, it wasn't... I mean, yeah, I did in fact go first try. I did in fact get it on first try, which was pretty nice. Honestly, compared to Sigmund, that wasn't bad. More leftover Texaroni. Oh, that's exactly where I thought it would be. Oh, she can definitely... Well, if she does her ult and you're not like... Yeah. Oh, geez. If she does her ult, like, and you're not like prepped for it, it can really screw with you. We'll just I even made the fight a lot harder on me. Wow. She doesn't even have dodge. Pops a two. Oh geez. Yeah, she did a whole thing. That was a whole fight. Tio attacks all the time. I don't remember. Yeah, I do not that's true. I was using Tio for buffs. Wow, what the hell are you? You're ugly as sin. Yeah, I was using Tio for buffs. Oh my god, there's a billion of you. I mean, why fix what ain't broke? What are you gonna do? Hit Lloyd? Oh. Wow. Well, one of you hit him. Oh, the mini. Yeah, I love these. These are great. Okay. Actually, hold on. How many HP do you have? Okay, yeah, you'll survive this. Enjoying Peak Evade 2. I purposely have him with 95 as opposed to the full 100. As a treat. They are allowed the 5%. They are permitted. A semblance of hope. I am nothing if not benevolent. You know what? Wait, hold on. I can aerial? Yeah. I'm nothing if not benevolent. Wielder of the Lloyd Bannings dodge tank. I love aerial so much. Why is it the best spell? Oh, sweet. I still wish it was Vermilion, but whatever. Because he's just never gonna take damage. Ooh, what's that? Come on, Epcut. Sorry, I got really excited for a second. The era of the dodge tank will come to the end. Then it will be second form Gale days. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Second form Gale. Wait a minute, can we get into the Sun Temple? Hold the phone. Am I allowed through? No. Oh. Fee. I don't know why I said her name like that. Fee did it a little bit in Cold Steel 1. Maybe she'll do it in Cold Steel 2. I don't know. I ended up doing weird death blow memes with Fee. Instead of dodge tanking, she was just doing death blow memes for fun and profit. It was great. Oh. Yo! Yui. How's it going? Alright, we have one more monster to kill. Gotta take a nap in the nap room. We got one more monster, and then we have to go to Americana Village. Check on Harold. Harold's not a villain. We love Harold. If Harold was a villain, I would die on the inside. Finish packing, work. You leave for 4 days? Yo, it's Scott. Oh! Wow! You can continue? Yo, that's amazing. Hell yeah, we're going to your wedding. You kidding me? I will drop everything for that. Hey, buddies. Hey, do you still have a random dude in your shed? No, we know where he is. He actually went back to the city proper. We've seen him. I just really wish that that dude just continued living in that shed for a while. I mean, I have a lot of save files. That quest was cute. It made me happy. I still can't believe this game did it to me. I still can't believe what this. The Crossbell duology is very good. Like, I get it now. Like, and I'm not even done, but like, I feel like I get it. I think I understand. Am I seeing things, or is that there a big ass tree? What in tarnation? I don't know what this voice is. Oh, it's my Donald Duck voice, I guess. That's Southern Donald Duck. There you go. What a tarnation! That sounded terrible, probably. I'm sorry. I will apologize. Mm-hmm. That's the sound of people clipping. This is the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime. You're correct. This is the end of Trails to Azure, which is probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played. Which is saying a lot. Which is saying quite a bit. I've played a lot of RPGs. Good business for the good of all, I see. We're in the not playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Yo, Final Fantasy Tactics is on the list. Okay, Tactics Advanced. Is the one I actually prefer more. I actually prefer Advanced over the original Tactics, but that's purely because I played Tactics Advanced first. I didn't know there was an original unfollowed, unsubscribed. You're not subscribed. Oh. Let me sub so I can ask for a refund. Quick, go subscribe to the YouTube channel and then unsubscribe, but definitely make sure you dislike the video and leave an angry comment on my most recent podcast episode. Also, shout outs to the dude who was going through a bunch of old Trails to Zero content and adding dislikes. Yo, Nick, thank you for the gift sub. Well, there you go. There you go. Enjoy the cool emotes. Was someone actually doing that? Yes. They were leaving mad. Oh, they were big mad. Shout outs to you. I don't remember your name, but I think about you periodically. And look, they followed instructions. All right. I told them specifically if they don't like my tier lists to dislike the video and leave a comment, and they did. Okay. I'm really appreciative of it. Now you can ask for the refund. That man was on a holy mission from God. It's true. Oh no, Kevin's up there. I'm gonna have to interact with Kevin. Yo, I love engagement. That made me happy. It just made me really happy to know that people follow instructions. I appreciate them. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into the... Hi, what's up? Yeah, they had to leave this room so they could we can hang out with Kevin for a minute. Oh my god, we're so surprised to see you! We're surprised to see other people, but no one's surprised when we burst into their homes. It's because we're the cops, and that's, you know... Of course they're unsurprised when police burst into their homes. This is the only game. This is the only game that I think it's justified that we're allowed to wander into anyone's home we want. Police aren't supposed to do that either. Yeah, but they do. How? At one point we were rebels? That's true. They've accepted the home entering trade-off. We're just gonna wander it. Lloyd just opens up your front door. Hello, fellow citizens. It's time for your daily interaction with Lloyd Bannings. Why is Achilles' fate calling himself Kevin? Oh, because he was tired of getting beat up in his own franchise, so he came over to a different franchise to get beat up again. As a Kevin, you can confirm too long-winded to communicate anything. Do you have barriers? He like stands over your bed. He's like, do you have any barriers? Do you have any barriers? I need the barriers. So like Cloud and other Square properties, yeah. Except we're actually cops in this one. Also, Noel, I need you. Look, Noel. There's a time and a place. Stream's family friendly. In other news. Oh yeah, man. Do you have any insights on the tree? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, some wild stuff has happened. We climbed a big tower and then we beat up and arrested the president who had his giant robot stolen by a doctor with a bowl cut. And then we had a Skype call with a bunch of villains, including the only lawyer in the entire country, who then stole our daughter and turned her into a big tree by planting her in the ground. And that's what's going on right now. The actual, factual, current plot elements of the game. You decided to tag me in something to turn me to dust? What have you done? I don't have my phone on me. What have you done? I'm scared now. Oh. Does one make me feel old? Okay, cool. I'll check that later. What haven't they done? Excellent question. Ever made a mistake? Ever, even once? Spent a single day not being the most amazing person? Wait, hold on. I have to check my double negatives here. Give me 2 seconds. I haven't not spent the day not being amazing. Okay, I think that worked in the correct direction I meant it to. Yes. Got it. Words are hard, y'all. All right. Recorded something to cassette from the radio? Yes. But the way I did it was through a microphone cable attached to my karaoke machine. Use a rotary phone? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I need Wazzy. Oh, I'll go grab Wazzy real quick. We can go grab Wazzy real quick. Good point. Rented from Blockbuster and Family Video. Actually, Blockbuster used to have like a monthly what's a dupe? Used to have before they evaporated, the monthly Game Pass. Yeah. There's also walked around with a portable Walkman. Yo, I love my Walkman. Or no. I need to organize the party. All right, fine. Wazzy, you can be in the back line. It's not okay, but it's gotta be for the moment. What's a dopes? Yeah. What's a dopes? Funny. Look, I listened to my favorite CD. Mm-hmm. I listened to my favorite CD, Meteora by Linkin Park. Now, you thought I was going to say Hybrid Theory, one of their best-selling albums, but Meteora, the follow-up, was just as good, if not better. Ooh, I need that. Mm-hmm. The correct answer is Reanimation. Okay. But Reanimation came out after I started listening, like after I stopped using my Sony Walkman and I had a Zune. Okay? Reanimation was in the MP3 player era, not the CD era. Like, I still purchased the CD so I could rip it to my MP3 player, but you get the point. And yes, I owned a Zune. Of course I owned a Zune. What about me as a human being makes you think I did not own a Zune at some point? What's a Zune? Oh my god, you're such a young person. So it's a brand of MP3 players. Okay, so back in the day, they used to make things called iPods. Okay, iPods are iPhones, but they're not a phone. It's just MP3s. And then other companies also made iPods. And Zune was a popular, if terrible one. And that's the one I had. Clip Zips, yo. The iPop? Yo, I want an iPop. I just have this Mountain Dew, which is a soda. The joke was soda. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, buddy. How's your truck? Oh. My car's not here. Oh, there you are. Fun question. Second generation 20 gigabyte iPod. Yo, you had 20 whole gigs? Mini disc player? Okay, that tracks. Oh. Okay, okay. I had oh, what was the name of that thing? I had like a it was basically like the form factor of like an old hard drive. And All right, Wazzy, get out of the party forever. Thank you. Yes, this is much more okay. Okay, we've done that. We've done that. We have to go to Tangram Gate? Is that anywhere? Oh, hold on. I have to go over here. Is that obvious? A little. Big brick third party. Yeah, I had like a. Yeah, I think. Hold on, Java. I think I had the same one. Did it have like a screen, like a big screen? Don't read you like a book. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It had a ton of storage on it too. It was wild. It was like a 500 gig. Banana? Yo, I love bananas. Yeah, they had the most storage? Yeah. Oh. I see, back when I was a youngman. Oh my god. I had a wheel. You had swipe rectangle? Yeah, that tracks. I got jump scared because I was reading chat. Yo, I got a dumpling? Yo, I love dumplings. Alright, there's gonna be an item somewhere. But I want to walk that way. On the train tracks, Lloyd Bannings. That's exactly what I want to do. I have been told there is something over here. Because Falcom hates players. They hate completionists very much. A-track? What the hell's A-track? Publish the algorithm so no one could use it. Oh, yo, what the? Oh. Oh yeah, yo. Nice. Sony's music. Yeah. The item is the friends you made along the way. I mean, we might as well go over here. Wait! Yeah. Can I make it all the way to the fort? Oh my god, I can just walk to the fortress. This is hilarious. There's no way it lets me get into the fortress from this direction. I refuse. Storage Wars, CD, Blu-ray, and A-track. Yeah. I'm not a criminal. Well, yeah, we were over here earlier. I just don't know if the game's gonna let me actually walk into the fortress from this direction. Oh my god, it will. It's amazing. I love this game so much. Y'all, this is a phenomenal video game. I shall sneak through a crack in the door. Good times with Lloyd basically claimed Noel. I mean, yo, like, Noel, they're dating now. Oh yeah, that happens. That's. Forgotten with malicious intent. You're not even wrong. Yeah, they're actually dating in my playthrough though. It's great. Okay, we've done that. Now hold on. I need to go. Wait, Tangram Gate. Yes. Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes. And we're gonna go to the boathouse. Hi, can I help y'all? They were totally useless. Oh. Oh. Offered to be ruined by Sony's lawyers? Yeah. Actually, that's a really good question. I have no idea if you're going to be able to get in. We're not supposed to arrest you anymore. But I want to get arrested. That's why I'm here. Come on, do it. Ratnox, can you do the barrier command? That would be super cool. Thank you. Yo, that was our 50th one. Hold up. Our 50th barrier was from Reggie. Oh, we have another one as well. Can we get another barrier, please? 51. We're going places. Oh. Well, no. There's another one right here from Daimon. Brand recognition created by Apple. That's hard, honestly. Apple's good at one thing, and it's situation abnormal. There's a giant tree. Yeah, no wonder. Third barrier. Ratnox, we're 2 behind. Zig's having a long day at work. Thank you. Barrier! We're at 53 now. The game can't stop. It was rate limited. Cohydration bots. All right, we got there. We did it. Good job. All right, we're in. Oh, thank you, game. Oh. I thought we were going to run. I thought we wouldn't going to have them. I thought we wouldn't have them anymore. Since it was gone. I'm so happy to see it again. Trails over the barrier. Okay, but for real though, I'd play that. The animation series is Band-Aid as an adhesive strip joke. Yo, I forgot that existed. But for whatever reason, Clerks, the animation, takes up the same brain space as The Head, which was an MTV animation thing. It was in the same block as Aeon Flux for reasons. You have the DVD? Hey, Bear. Oh my god, that would be wild, Sylveon. That would be actually insane. You have vague memories of the Head? Yeah, like I remember it existed, and then I'm like, wait a minute, yo, it's Flummy. It's used to death, I bet. It's like my man. You know what I need to watch, and I haven't watched in a really long time. There's an anime called Scrapped Princess, which was very good, and I don't know why I just thought about it, but I was thinking of DVDs that I've watched to death. Why are no one in their office? No one is ever in their office anymore. How am I supposed to find people if they're not in their office? Commentary track was hilarious. You have that box set too. It's such a good series. Wait a minute. You have the Scrapped Princess box set? You've seen it? Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's so rare that I know people who have seen it. The tree, you can see it from everywhere except for me. Get Backers. Ooh, Get Backers is good too. Get Backers has one of my favorite anime club moments, actually, because the DVD we were watching it on, or no, we had yes, it was a DVD and totally not a file, an MP4 file of any sort, but the subtitle track was broken on it. They're all in jail because I arrested them. Oh, that's true. But the subtitle track was broken, and so there was a single line, due to your medicine, was just like on screen for like 10 minutes. They were on screen for like 10 minutes, and then right before the eye catch for the middle of the episode, like the entire 10 minutes of dialogue started happening, but like what was happening on screen was like there was like a big, like some big rock or something, like a meteor was coming down to hit a dude, and like the dude was like, ah! And like as soon as the scream started, the entire 10 minutes of subtitles flashed through. It was the best. Watch for 53 minutes 20 of anime. That is quite a bit of anime. Zatch Bell? Yo, I haven't thought of Zatch Bell in a hot minute. Thinking of the right show, you've also seen Scrap Princess. I did an entire D&D campaign loosely based on the twist of Scrapped Princess. It was pretty sweet. What's the picture behind me? That is the jigsaw puzzle that I put together from this game for my anniversary live stream. It's a lot of episodes of anime. Every so often I think about putting together like a My Anime List account that Nisa Video Game Company sent to me. Thank you, Nisa Video Game Company. Very cool. Mal's too much effort. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't. The new Shaman King. Oh, yeah. Anime Planet. Oh, yeah. That's a thing that exists. Boathouse. Wait, yeah, I have to see where we land in the boathouse. I forgot the new Shaman King existed. Oh, over here. This makes perfect sense. Hey, y'all. What's up? We're just gonna fish. We're just gonna fish with this lady right here. I wasn't trying to talk to her, but we're gonna fish anyway. We're gonna get earthworm, and I'm gonna grab a carp out of here. I want one carp, please. Exactly a carp, nothing else. Just carp. Thank you. Sir, in college, keep it up to date for people who ask me your recommendations. Yep. See? Carp. Done. Simply ask the fishing rod, and it shall provide you. Mm-hmm. He's ruined. Oh, yeah, you're trying to hit on him. Yeah, no, wait. No, I'm mad at this guy too, because I need you and this guy to start loving each other, because I need his fiance or whatever to date his brother instead. Oh, yeah. Not a hecking chance. Oh yeah, there's no way I would be able to catch up with one. I've watched entirely too much anime. Oh, but yeah, to finish answering your question, Wicket. I put together that puzzle and I framed it, and I'm hoping when I think Reverie comes out, there's a puzzle related to it that I will get to put together, probably for the next anniversary. Probably for the next anniversary. Let's all be honest here. We have 3 cold steels in it to get through. Mm-hmm. That's adorable. Oh, I love it down here. I love the fishing areas. Mal integration, auto update it. Wow. Imagine having proper integration between things. That would be wild, right? Yo, hold on. I can go to Michelin? We'll go there later. I think it's finally time to go back to the city. City of Crossbell. Where we can do stuff in the... Where's my car? Where is my car? Okay, hold on. We have to do several things at once. Scroll down here. Wait a minute. Noel, is your room still like emptied out? This is sad. Noel, I need you to move back in so you can... Well, I mean, I guess you could just move into Lloyd's room. That's fine. Get it going. You wash that, I guess? Yeah. All right, let's feed you... Oh my god, I can feed you, like... One second. One moment. I'm about to do the funniest thing of all time. I'm going to feed you the ultimate fish. Oh, 9 years out of date. Yeah. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I forgot to feed the cat at some point. That's my bad. Well, that makes me feel a little annoyed. My completionist playthrough is crumbling in the 11th hour. Can't possibly be the case. Yeah, I fed these cats. I actually did feed you today. Are you gonna yell at me if I pet you? Who found you and yelled at me? My final stretch. I see. I see what he did there. Oh man, I want to go to a bakery. I haven't been to like a bakery in a hot minute. Mm-hmm. That's adorable. Like we have a good local bakery, and they even do like, actually I should go buy some challah. I haven't had challah in a hot minute. I can probably do that in the morning. Could probably make it in the morning. They only make it on Fridays. I think Saturdays. I know that the music is 1 ounce. Junior SSS. No, they're playing cop. Gambling baseball anime? Yeah, that sounds dope. Wait, there are children down here? Oh, it feels blue. It feels blue. A dabba dee dabu die. Mm-hmm. I see. Uh-huh. We gotta check over here. Wait, did we meet Cecile? Mm-hmm. Yes, she was in the hospital. I was like, hold on, have we run into her yet? Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Already talked to her, don't worry. We're actually making good progress, I think. We're making decent progress through this area. Because, like, basically we just have the town itself. And one monster. An underground shelter. Wait, hold on. I want an underground shelter. That sounds dope. Oh, East Crossbell Highway monster. Okay, so we have one. Yeah, so we have to go deal with that. Which we can do soon, TM. Isn't that just the geofront? I mean, you could build like an extra built room in the geofront. There's space down there. I can't believe the geofront. I can't believe like the geofront was like basically exactly what I was memeing about it being. It's kind of wild. Questionable, yeah. Because I'm like, man, this feels like a big machine, but what do you need a machine this big for? Just one long sewer level? Look, it's very good at its job of being the longest possible sewer level. I mean, the Gransel sewers are so good, it's in 3 games. That's how good a sewer level that is. All right? That's commitment to excellence. Alrighty. This was a sewer level that ever was. It really was. Yo, do you have any Crossbell Times? Do you have the news? Oh, you do have the news! Y'all, are you ready to read the news? All right. Cool. Sitting president suddenly detained. Wait, who is that? Is that Sergey? President Dieter LaCroix was brought into custody by the CPD Special Support Section. His charges include accessory to terrorism, unlawful imprisonment of Diet members, seditious conspiracy, and misuse of government property. Wow, why does this feel weirdly familiar? Anyway, among other crimes, we expect that the president will be transferred to the 1st Division's custody before long. This is how we know this is fiction, because he got arrested. I'm sad now. The great number of President LaCroix's crimes have been brought to light. Despite his actions, there have been no charge. There's no change to his position, nor has any formal arrest warrant been issued at the time of writing. Nevertheless. Ooh, good word. Nevertheless. Our ground correspondent was able to witness these events firsthand, and thanks to these efforts, we're able to bring readers this historic report. On behalf of this publication, I apologize for the delay. The truth was reported. The startling circumstances. The following report. Hold on. The Colbert Report has broken my ability to read the word report correctly. And that's the whole sentence. You wouldn't have gotten arrested, right? Concerns a matter of state law, the process of which by Crossbell attempted to declare independence was unlawful, and thus the crimes that occurred by that process must be placed under scrutiny. According to the investigation done by the Special Support Section, that's us! President LaCroix employed the Jaeger Corps, it's the Jaegers, known as the Red Constellation, in order for them to attack Crossbell, leaving untold destruction in their wake. In doing this, the president manufactured a crisis he used to sway public opinion from the referendum to the Declaration of Independence. You ever wonder why I don't read dialogue? This is why, by the way. It involved getting everyone used to a road normal over a period of years, right? The entire movement was predicated on deceit. The president himself has admitted to the foregoing allegations of wrongdoing. There can be no doubt that the events have taken place in Crossbell over the past several months were all by his design. The duality of President LaCroix. Neither LaCroix was elected mayor in the aftermath of the Colt incident, which was the last game, among numerous political reforms, pushed the state into pursuing independence, positioned himself as its ruler. He believed he is also responsible for the terrorist attacks, the Colt incident itself, and other events. The police investigation intended to uncover his scheme sooner, but the officers involved wound up detained and imprisoned. Some, however, managed to escape and succeeded in freeing Speaker McDowell, who had been held under house arrest. Okay, we're going to put house arrest in a big quotation mark because it wasn't his house. He was in someone else's house. I guess it technically works, but it's fine. Declared the state's independence invalid, detailing how the president's actions were fundamentally unlawful. The speech allowed police officers who had been unable to openly oppose to unite and storm the tower in hopes of ending the conflict and freeing the city. Capture soon followed. Now that President LaCroix is in custody and the surrounding Crossbell City has fallen, the safety of the citizenry is assured. Unfortunately, the state remains in an extremely tenuous position. Make it stop, it can't stop, it won't stop until you feel the beats drop. The president has yet to testify. When he does, Crossbell Times will be there to cover the story in full, blah, 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 yes. Breaking news! There's a big tree! Whoa! Major panic. Actually, it's been pretty fine. It's been fine. Cool. Till the barrier drops. Exactly. Oh, it's time. Gonna break into the cookie two-step. I believe you should do that. Yes. I believe that is an excellent idea. Hey, buddy. Ooh, we definitely have to go up there, but first... Hi. Oh, look, it's Emma. Everyone likes Emma. Mm-hmm. Yup. Oh? Oh boy, let's read this letter. Okay. Interesting. Well, now we have to go beat up a lawyer. Oh? Mm-hmm. It's okay. We're gonna beat him up. Yeah, Randy would know. Yeah, we're gonna go boop him in the snoop. It'll be fine. That'll take several hours, though. We can read the letter again. It's great. All right. What's upstairs, though? Hold on. We've been able... Oh, my God. We can actually go up here. Here could be anything. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even the script, yelp. Okie dokie. We've gotten everything up here. All right, we need to save the game. It's been a hot minute since we've saved the game. All right, we've been to not a lot of city. We've been to not a lot of Crossbell yet. Joaquin is laughing in his grave. That dude, he went out he died the way he lived. High as a kite. Reading the script of the game. He's like, I know the secrets. I have read the script of the game. I see that you like Banjo-Kazooie. Could you imagine if he pulled like a whole Psycho Mantis bit and read your memory card? I see that you have 3,000 hours in Mountain. What's wrong with you? That's how I assume he talked when he was a big demon. I don't know. We had a voice, but I don't remember it. All right. We're gonna go chat with my favorite perfectly. Yo, actually, your daughter's in Mainz. Barrier. Hold on, we're 2 barriers behind. I'll have to fix that in a minute. Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet. Omni's here. Omni, do the barrier command. Possibly twice. No, that's wrong. Try again. Thank you. Thank you, Omni. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Rave reviews. I can't believe we had 5 in the last like 20 minutes. Oh. Barriers gotten over at the end of the playthrough. Something like that. Oh. I have to figure out how it works. I legitimately, like, someone else set up that command. I do not know how it functions. It is, in fact, a mystery. Wait a minute, did they leave? Whose home is this now? It's my home. Is it Stream Elements? It's Moobot. Oh, I like Moobot. Barrier. One more, please. Outstanding. What a good day this is turning into. I found them, actually. We ran into them earlier. They're over at Tangram. Didn't know if they left anything behind, so I went to go check. Mm-hmm. It was objectively very funny. All right. I mean, I could go into the Geo front. I'm not going to. Oh, we should go to the cathedral. While I'm over here. Yeah, we're slowly making our way around. We're schmoovin'. Well, you see, they took our daughter, okay? So Father Roland, they took our daughter, all right? And then they gave her all the juice, okay? Just a lot of juice. And then it turned her hair blue, okay? And then she turned on some 3 robots with the cool juice that she got, and then she blew up a bunch of stuff. All right, then they were like, man, blowing up stuff is cool, but what if she was a tree instead? And then we learned what the meaning of the game's titles are, and that's just wild. Oh wow, that works. Oh, I feel like we're learning. Well, Ratnox, you could just go to the Moobot. I think you have edit. Oh, so you can just go to like the website to fix it as well. Yeah, I think like if she's responding to you like that in chat, that probably means you're able to actually go to the site. I don't know where the link to that is. I think it should be in the mod chat. Should be is the operative term in that sentence. Oh, it's in the document. It's Moobot. Seribot is just our what was the bot farm that was harassing everyone? That's our like hate raid protection bot. Seribot's great. We love her. Mm-hmm. Hey guy, we have some stuff. There we go. Oh, Seribot is our Earth Guard. It's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Barrier. Wait, did we actually get the last one? Hold on. No, all right, we're 2 behind now. I like how it comes in waves too. It's never like just one. It's just a big pile of them all in a big pile. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Adrenaline high. Did it feel painful even if long? Oh man, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of these later Cold Steel games. Like, I'm gonna get to the finales of those and I'm gonna be like, I can totally do this. All right, I'll do the commands. I'll do my own commands. There we go. Oh, Zig is working for an additional hour and 30 minutes, and then we'll be on top of things. Oh, interesting. Okay, neat. Okay. Fortunately, it should just when we use the command itself, it should just increment it. And that's the important part, especially if we are aware of where it is at all times. I wonder if you can do like a +2. Yeah. Yeah, like I just didn't even know that was like a thing that it could do. Barrier -2. Oh, dude, could you imagine if we get arithmetics? Ooh, that's not right. We're learning. We're learning. Real learning's taking place right now. Oh. Can't do math. Math is hard. Math is hard. Right, Cohydration Bot? She says no. Spoilers are back to you. Oh, we should pin that. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Hey, Sister Marble. Excuse me. Sister Marble. Hi. Thank you. Meth is bigger than math? Yes. Stay in school, kids. Or else you too might be a chatbot. You might end up as a chatbot on some random mid-tier streamer channel. That's the fate worse than death right there. E comes later in the alphabet than A, so that checks out. It's a bigger number. Freaking love marble. All right. Boop, 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 boop. That reminds me, we're going to be doing that charity thing as soon as I get off my butt and talk to that shipping company one more time. All right. Have we done everything we need to do up there? Yes. All right. We're schmoovin'. There's no reason to speak with him. But I want to speak with him. We live in a world with consequences. That's why it's fictional. Oh my god. I would love to get some gambling on. Absolutely. One gamble, please. One gambling, please. Oh. Wow. All right. What do you got? Why is here? Excellent question. Let's find out together. No. I mean, he's probably to play slots. Like, let's all be honest. He's here to play slots. Is the guy from your profile picture? It is. Rest in peace, Lecter's suit. Like he appears to be here just to be playing slots at a casino. Yeah, man. Dude, look, dude needs to scam a casino. It's fine. He's gonna beat the house. Yes. Yo, dude, Kilika was like her own boss fight. It was wild. Oh? Excuse me, Lecter. I don't believe that for a second. First off, 30 years ago, you were sitting on a roof. I know, she was a boss, and that boss fight was hard because I did not understand what the mechanic was doing. I feel like I feel like Sky Third, I got progressively worse at the combat because I was just learning the lessons wrong. Mm-hmm. Oh, neat. Oh. Yeah, I mean, look. To be fair. No, actually, no. Crow did a pretty good job at basically everything. Bring Richard and Ren, Tita, ignore game. Exactly. That was the lesson. Tita and Ren just solved every problem. And everyone else just cast, Chrono up. They just speed up those two, and then the game was over. We did it. 10 out of 10 rave reviews. Cisco and we were like, it's fine. Oh. We saved LaBurle. Richard, I don't think I ever used Richard unless I had to. I think I only used Richard when he was physically required to be in the party. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember who my main party was. Want to know what he was capable of? Oh, I know what he was capable of, but he wasn't Annalise. That's the whole sentence. He wasn't Annalise. And therefore, he wasn't in the party. He wasn't Cassie's either. That's also true. Oh. Well, that was fun. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Tree. Mm-hmm. He's like, even if you die, I shall collect your debt. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, that reminds me. 1 second. Actually, hold on. What's the other? What are yours? Oh, I want that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we want that all the time. Thank you. All right. Well, that was fun. Hi. I feel like I never talked to you. Big blue tree got you hot under the collar? Cool off with some iced cream. Not even a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Elie is like, oh god, how do I deal with these people? Go quickly, stare at the troop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Mm-hmm. All right. What's going on in here? Anything cool? Ooh. Fancy animated wallpaper. It's bad that I'm already yawning. We're... Mm-hmm. We've got a lot to do. Mm-hmm. And we'll have... It's kind of a red flag. Yeah. It's okay, I'll just get some more caffeine. I'll just get some more caffeine and we'll be all on it. Hey, Mr. Hines. Oh, nice. Cat, where are you going? No, settle in. Settle in so people can see you. Once in a blue tree. Got it. I get it. Oh, cool orb. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Mm-hmm. It's a prayer. It's a prayer, not a house call. Well, what is a prayer if not a house call for God? Like you dial them up, you know, you get your big rotary dial, and you be like, "Oi, make things better," and then you hang up because you don't care what God has to actually say. You just want to tell. You just want to tell him something. How it works. I don't make the rules. You learn like every day during the day anyway. Yeah, definitely. Then again, we know that God is real in this game. Like, we know like real and does stuff. So like maybe it works different here. That's a good question. Mm-hmm. Oh? What? We got her. Why do we have her hat? We love... all right, who's wearing the hat? Someone's gonna do it. Who gets to wear the hat? You vote Tio, but Tio's got important things. The girls are all right. What? Hold on, I gotta see what that is. Ah, okay. That's the get all of their stuff. Got it. Well, that makes me feel better. Oh, there's 2 of these that I've missed somehow. Become able to use each element's strongest art at the same time. Wait, what? How is that possible? I feel like you need a very specific set of... Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. That... Just have good ornament. Okay, I feel like I know how I would do that. It's just probably really hard. I was thinking so. I thought for whatever reason. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, hold on. I know how I need to do that. I just don't know if I have the stuff to do it. Element? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, like, I think I know how. I just need to swap party around. That's such a weirdly specific thing. There's an achievement for being able to cast all of the elements at once. All of the highest element spells. There's probably a very specific, like, combination. Well, yeah, I think it just means, like, yeah, each element's strongest art at the same time. So, like, it probably just means throughout the party. It's just gonna require... Yeah, like, this one is, like, all 7 master arts, which, I assume is just get all, like, one of each element's, master quartz to level 5. Or, level... Yeah, so, like, this one I understand. That one's not happening. This one, I just need to burst one more time. That I don't quite know how I'm going to get put together. Good luck leveling Earth Master Quartz. What even are the Earth Master Quartz in this game? I mean, Juggler is fun, it's just not useful. And Shield is bad. I don't know what the other one is. Oh, we should buy the ones I'm missing. Go home, Sandra, you're drunk. More chances for statuses. I actually, in Cold Steel, I had that on Fee. Did you know that Death Blow is a status? Missing the Master Quartz from feeding the cat. Yeah, so I'm not going to get them all through this playthrough. It'll have to be a New Game Plus. But I'll make sure to at least buy them now. It's time? Oh no, I already fed the cat. But I missed a I missed an earlier one. Oh, it's time element. Okay. I see what you did there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let it never be said that she's not an entrepreneur. Let it never be said that she doesn't, know how to do a business. All right. Let's just stop in. There's the lady still drinking her coffee. Mm-hmm. Getting harder to separate fantasy from reality these days. Oh man, you have no idea. We all need more caffeine. All right. Anyone upstairs? Anyone cool? No, we're good. All right. Central Square doesn't have anything specific, it looks like. I should have done this in like the order in the guide, but it's fine. Mm-hmm. We should go to downtown, actually. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. East Street. Oh, I need to go there. Hold up. All right, we'll finish messing around here. Mm-hmm. I see. Yo, it's our friend, Officer Kate. Oh. Kate's been great. Phenomenal, even. Ooh, actually... I know that, hold on, we have to go somewhere very specific next. Let's go. Hey, Balloon Man, can I have a balloon? Yes, you should hand me a balloon. Power used aggressively was his money. It's true. Mm-hmm. Hey, Wendy. Oh, the big bad president. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ep charge 3s? Yo, now we're playing with power. Now we're cooking with gas. Mm-hmm. Please don't. All right. This one. Okay, this is the other Earth one. Wait, can I afford it? I might as well buy it. It's not like not like I don't have money. Well, now I don't have money, but that's beyond the point. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yo, Pearl. Yeah? He was here? Did he tell you anything? Yo, it's Bug, yo. I like this guy. I don't know why. He's just been here the whole time. Just sparks joy. Mm-hmm. Wait. Your daughter's the juice cart makes the terrible, like, tomato milkshakes? I feel like I knew this at some point. They're not that bad. I'm pretty sure it almost killed Tio. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'd try it though. The gelato revolution. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. That, you know what? That's fair. The honestly, like, I would try it because I like tomato. You know, I would try a tomato milkshake. Why not? Your pizza's arrived. Yo, I should get a pizza. How do I get a pizza brought to me? Kia loved it, so it's a 10 out of 10. Yo. Domino's delivers. It's true. I mean, everywhere around here delivers. Man, you know, to be real, life sure is weird, says the 10-year-old. And you'd be really cool if we could see it. Oh, yo. You can see the burnt out remains of the IBC Cream Soda building. Oh, it's a shame. I liked the IBC Cream Soda building. What a good time it was. Mm-hmm. Like the terrible eyesore. What do you got, buddy? Oh boy, hold on. You know what? We're just gonna ignore that for now. We're just gonna ignore that for now. That's fine. I'll make some adjustments to it later. Ooh, you're launching a brand? Yo, hold on. Can I buy it? Oh, it's what Lloyd has equipped already. Oh, wait, no, it's already... Okay, never mind. Haha, JK. We're at my usual ending time. Oh, I knew we were going to be a while. We're going to go... over to... It's a sticky situation. Cause yeah, we started a little late. Mira's tight right now. Big bets at the casino with Lecter. Ah, it's fine. I have a lot of Sepith lying around. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Oh my god, yeah, hold on, I have a fragment. Oh my god, yeah. Here, take this. Wait, how am I missing one? Second inherited the divine child from our founders. Oh, they're founders! I'd be the LaCroix. Interesting. For someone to live this long might be hard to believe for us mortals. However, I've seen her with my own eyes. Within the sphere, sacred cradle, slumbers a little girl, a divine presence. Sacred cradles were created by the predecessors of our sect. Techniques alchemists have learned by studying artifacts, meaning that Lowe's phenomena described as miracles, nothing miraculous to be found here. Okay. And then there's one more somewhere. Oh, yo! It's Randy's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Barrier. We got another one. Mm-hmm. Excellent. He has a card, he's okay. Yeah. I mean, the monitor cars are pretty cool. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Hey, what's up, buddy? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, I should turn in my combat notebook. My car! Rip the Mishimobile. We love you, Mishimobile. Oh. Yo, wait, can we go up there? Hold on, we have to go check that out. The Kia Soul. All right, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Oh wow, look at all these cool people. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. Got it. Hey buddy, what's up? No, you really can't. Shouldn't he? I have to rise to the occasion. No, you should always have risen to the occasion. You're bad at your job. Don't. Oh. Oh yeah, he's having a grand old time. Mm-hmm. It's true. Hey, what's going on over here? Cool. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Wait, I can. Oh my god, I can actually exchange Sepith. Oh, wait, you have higher rates? Is it time? $960,000. I'm 40K short. That's rude. Oh, I'm just gonna hold these L's for even longer now. You know what I'm gonna do, though? We're just gonna grab some pocket change. Wait, are you a guy down here? Nice. Wait a minute, hold on. Can we go up? Where are we allowed to? Oh my god, we can go to the... Wait, what? Yo, it's been so long since we've been down here. Whoa! Interesting. I mean, we could go into the dungeon and everything, but we're gonna go to the up here. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, is anyone cool up here? Hey, what's up? I could go get my ep train for fun. Yo, I love having that happen. Of course we're gonna say hi. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yo! Yo, what's up? How's it going? Yo, incoming? Yo, Raiders, hello and welcome. You came at a great time because I just had the ad that makes the pre-roll go away. How are we all doing, Raiders? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Eric, variety streamer here on the Twitch. We are currently playing very, very cool game, Trails to Azure. Dude, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. You were playing Tears of the Kingdom? Yo, how's Tears of the Kingdom treating you? How's Tears of the Kingdom treating you? I hope it's treating you real well. We came here because okay, so I'm gonna get you all caught up real quick. We're playing game Trails to Azure. We're in the finale. Basically, what has happened in the last couple of hours is this dude was the president, and then we went and we climbed up his giant tower. We found out that he filled it with a bunch of weird old magic stuff. And then he kidnapped our daughter. His daughter took our daughter to the theme park where she turned our daughter into a tree. He got in a giant robot. He got kicked out of the giant robot. His big robot was stolen, and now he's sitting here on a couch. Breath of the Wild is your favorite game, but it was been replaced. Yeah, this is a JRPG. Normal Tuesday, normal Tuesday. I'm getting better at summarizing this game as we go along, as people come in. As people have been coming in, I've been getting progressively better at summarizing this game. Oh, and he was also the CEO of the IBC Cream Soda building. Oh, and there's a lot of barriers. Sounds so cool? Dude, it's great. Dude, I've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom. I need to do more. Wait, oh god, did they say barrier? No, they didn't. Okay. We can't call to see how many. I think we're at 58. I'm not sure. See, this is why only my mods are allowed to do it. because that would have set it to 58. We could get a call. Grab your coffee, you'll be back. Heck yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Raiders, get comfy, grab yourself a drink. We are going to be doing this until we get to the credits of the game today. I'm doing the wandering around. It's 58 out of the way. Nice. Read-only version. Yeah. I don't know how my bot works. Yui knows how my bot works. Zig knows about how my bot works. Ratnox knows more probably at this point than I do. Mm-hmm. You know it does work. How? He's a mystery. There's a variable somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, I've got until midnight, and I think we're fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just so get comfy. We have so much stuff we gotta do. Actually, we're mostly done with the preamble. We have to beat up one monster, We've got about half of the city to cover. Oh, we have cooking to do. Fill the cookbook, it might be an extra hour. Probably the only time I'm going to do it. I don't know what equipment, I don't know what things we've got. Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right. So we've talked to him. That was fun. All right. Don't bother with that. That's fine. $99 of everything if I want. That's true. That's true. The only thing that I don't know if I'll have enough of are the monster parts, but I know there's somewhere I can buy most of that. I also just might have a lot on hand. I legitimately do not know. All right, anything cool over here? It's so wild to me that like this whole place kind of just okay, there's Shizuku. All right, let's go say hi because there's not going to be anything over there. Oh, that's true. Hold on, there's a thing. There's a shiny. The giant tree that we're not allowed to see. So there's a big tree that our daughter got turned into, which is to the southeast, and every single skybox looks towards the northeast. So everyone just keeps looking off screen. It's like, wow, that's pretty nifty. We don't gonna look. Thank you, isometric camera. What's this? Nice! I've got like 4 of those now. Five? 4? 4. I'm going with 4. That's a good time. I have 4. I'm glad someone's keeping track because we all know I'm not going to. All right, there's everything in here. It's literally just Harbor District. Harbor District is the next one. Oh, we haven't been in here. Your robot tag didn't fall off? Ooh, who's he got? Who you got? Zig, are you done with work? Or are you just telling me you're tired? You have time. You can take a nap. We've had many barriers, by the way. You got Castle 3? I'm very jealous because Castle 3 is the one I don't have any extra pots for. Yo, can I have a tomato? You refuse to leave your bed? Reasonable. Reasonable. You are done. It's all ogre. Zig, rest. You may listen to the comfy stream in this nice music. All right. Wait, I have a question, actually. Okay. We have 13 of those right now. I think we've been basically everywhere other than the last 2 bits. Oh. I know what's going on. Mm-hmm. I know what I need. Castle 3 was new on that account? Yo. The dulcet sounds. I don't think my voice has any dulcet noises. I don't think I actually know what dulcet specifically strictly means. It's like that magical dulcet siren. Oh my gosh. Pleasing. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Oh, nifty. Sweet. Record the dulcet tones of your family and friends. Thanks, Google. Thank you, Google. Google's so cool. Where is Grace? Oh, she's on the boat. Wait, is this a vacuum? Neat. Thank you, Google. You are welcome. Life's full of mountains, but let me tell you what, there's not one of them can't be surmounted. Okay, that's a non-barrier barrier. I'm voting for that as a non-barrier barrier. Not gonna stop from going upstairs on a normal day. Yup. Discount barrier, half the barrier, the full price. That's a really good. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together with that. I was like, wait a minute. Ooh, fishing. Fishing. All right, we're gonna make a pit stop. We're gonna skip East Street for a second, and we're gonna move downtown because I want to check something. Mm-hmm. Oh. All of the barrier, none of the calories. It's barrier 0. Nice. Hey, buddy. Mm-hmm. I love that there's just like this area, the downtown district is just like, there's just this area and it's just the slums. It's neat. It's got its own little side story. It's been all crazy. We're gonna have to beat up Wald at some point. I just thought through that. Neat. Hey, Rishia, any secrets? Anything cool down here? No? Cool. Didn't think so. Mm-hmm. Aww. Yep. Go do construction. Everything's good when you're doing construction. Oh, wow. We can go in here. Wait, where's the alcoholic? Interesting. Alrighty. Well, let's schlep on down here. Oh, hi. Oh, they're working together still. You'll see the stream still going when you wake up for work. Sleep. Sleep. We have things to do. Other. Are you serious? Where do you even get these things? It's not like the name of that thing. Okay, so that, oh, okay, so we know where to buy that. That's at the one place. Okay, hold on. I know where at least one of these is. Barrier. E260 and S2M3. Nice. We've got one more barrier, please. Yes. All right, what do we got? Respectable? Hell yeah. All right, we gotta go over here real quick. Oh, yo, I've got the good stuff. Uh-huh. Oh, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be great. Thank you, Zig. All right, I've got how many? Just the one. Just the one. You were perfect. All right. I have a Zemurian ore or fragments. Okay, so I got 4 shards. Interesting. Before you become non-responsive. Extra levels help your auto. That would be good. Hey, buddy, what's up? All right, there should be a recipe, and I should probably be keeping my eyes out. I forgot I can get a book. It can be in a book. Wait, Barry. Just keep an eye out around for that. Cool. Uh-huh. All right, anything actually up here? The answer to this question seems to be no. Oh, it could be like a poster too. Oh, this could be anywhere. All right, it's not this one, all right? No, I've already touched that. Uh-oh. Where would it be? It's got to be on like a poster, right? Maybe in the room I wasn't able to get to? No. It's definitely not in Rishia's. Maybe this lady's house? No. I'm supposed to have... Actually, here's a good question. Do I have... Okay. So I have all the other recipes. So there's one somewhere in the downtown district. That made it less stable. Oh no. Anything over here? No. What about if I talk to you a second time? Oh, wait, hold on. I know where we can check. There's one place I haven't checked. Am I allowed back here finally? No. Well, it's not like in here, is it? No, it's not. All right, what do we got? Oh, wow, that's all real expensive. 64, 34. Okay, yeah, that's the only one we're short on. Oh, I talked to you? Uh-huh. All right, we'll come back because we got to come back anyway. Let's go Central Square. I know where at least one or two of these items are. I know where at least a couple of these are. No, that's fine. I think it's just these three stores. Yep, here's this. So we need 3 of these. And then this guy down here probably has one of the others. No. It's the Hiyori, hood, and sandals. Yep, there's the sandals. So where's the hood gonna be? We can get to Michelin. I'm trying to think what other stores exist. Oh, West Street. There's no way she'd have them, right? No, you're all the stuff. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna go. Let's see here. West Street General Store might have stuff. Maybe. No. Oh no. I think I know where it is. I haven't made anything because I'm still short one. I am missing 1 shard. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna buy the tokens. So I need 600, so that means I need 351 tokens. Yeah, it's literally free. Perfect. Could have gambled, but that's time. And time right now is a valuable thing. I haven't found the recipe here yet either. There's definitely a recipe somewhere in the downtown district, but I don't know where. Walking on sunshine. All right. It might be down here. I feel like I would have found it if it was down here, though. Already talked to everyone. Oh! Is Dio so hot, babe? A salient question. All right. Does anyone know where the recipe downtown is? Because I'm at a loss here. I am at a loss. This is the last recipe I need before I can get giving Jingo the stuff. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so oh my god, I hate the fact that I was right. I'm so mad that I was right. Turn off the game and sleep. Yo, you're not even wrong, Blue. What's up? We're gonna save the game so we don't explode. Alrighty. That's I'm like, I knew there was going to be a point in this game where I was going to be able to go down there, and then I wasn't, and I was kind of mad about it because it was the only back room area that I didn't have access to yet. All right, let's check in over here. Blue, how you doing today, by the way? Hopefully it's good. We are doing... Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. I see a guy. And we need this guy. Whew. We're doing the talking to everyone before the end of the game section. You're home from job 1. I have a feeling this is going to involve a going to job 2 shortly. I mean, he's fine, whatever. Mm-hmm. 30 minutes for 4 hours before going to job 2 overnight. Well, hopefully it treats you well and your nap treats you well also. I'm going to be here playing this video game. Lore and theories. See, I'm really glad because we have people who are like they have like encyclopedic knowledge of this game's like where things are and how everything works. And meanwhile, there's me who I'm just like, oh man, this game's fun and I'm having a good time, and I just don't think that much about it. Oh, like I had forgotten like 90% of like the mechanics of what I've did in 0. Mm-hmm. You have a guide up. You can map out Zemuria better than your hometown. That's how I was with my what's a dupe. I forgot about the straw hats. I never forget about the straw hats. I'm sorry, 1 second. I missed a barrier. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about straw hats, and we missed a barrier. If someone could give me if one of my mods, thank you. Ratnox, you're amazing. 60! We've had 10! We've had 10 since Tangram Gate. Barrier! There's another one! Oh, this video game makes me so happy. Don't forget anything. Oh, I like don't watch like any content on it. I make content on it. Which is weird, right? Like, I don't know, like, is it weird? Mm-hmm. Like, and I was like that with Xenoblade too. Like, I never watched or consumed a ton of content on it. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like I get a I did ask about him earlier. Oh yeah, they get paid. Definitely get paid. Definitely, totally. I've been yeah. Yeah, definitely, totally. They get paid in the satisfaction of a job well done. Mm-hmm. Ooh. My eternal gratitude? Wow. Hey! We have the last recipe. Found you to learn it. Neat. 11:30. Have a feeling you won't sleep tonight. Oh man, please sleep. Don't lose sleep over this. The VOD will exist. Actual populations. That would be too much. That would actually not be fun to play. Honestly, like that's too much. Well, we have all the recipes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, I love joining a union. Oh. All right, this is actually really funny. Prankster and effort quartz. I do remember that. I'm fine with that. We just got to remember things. Mm-hmm. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. We have now done everything in Crossbell. We need to go to Michelin. We need to talk to a few people. Like the fisherman organization. Mm-hmm. What do we got? Oh yeah, big arrest. Wait! Lloyd made an arrest. Yo, we actually did police stuff. Amazing. We're so good at our job. Mm-hmm. Barrier. Oh boy. Modifiers are less necessary. That's true. We probably won't mess with it because I feel like it will be, I feel like it will be very tedious, so we're just not, so like, it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Yo, hello? Mm-hmm. Wow. This is adorable, actually. I don't think anyone expected the tree. If we have enough ingredients, it won't matter. Exactly. Cool. Neat. Nifty even. All right. Anything else going on down over this way? Nope. Cool. Have I already talked to you? Yep. Okay. So we need to make one. Wait. 1 second. Arios is still on the list. Very neat. And we've actually run into everyone else on that list. All right, we need to say hello. Yeah, they definitely will. Specifically Lloyd. Definitely Lloyd. All right, what about our good friends, Bond and family? They have faith in him, they do. Mm-hmm. Oh, adorable cat. Where are my cats? I actually don't know. Awesome. Okay, now we've talked to everyone I wanted to talk to. Most wholesome family. It's true. All right, we've talked to everyone in Crossbell that I've been meaning to talk to. That's not true. 1 second. Mm-hmm. There's that guy. Mm-hmm. Can I go to the airport? Wait, what? Interesting. Yeah, that's something like I try to learn a few languages, and basically if I don't do it daily, I just stop doing it. And now I still only know one language. Awesome. All right, let's go down to Michelin. I don't know how much of Michelin we can get to, but there's an amount. Where do I go to get there efficiently? That is this way. We're gonna save the game in case something stupid happens in that direction. So we'll go to Michelin. We'll finish what we need to do there. We can go to the marshlands, but I'm not going to. You also know? I see. Look at all this area. Is there a cat up here? Only one way to find out. I probably can't get into the park proper. It would make a lot of sense if I'm not able to get over there, actually. Hello, cat? No cat? Got it. Safety. And then I think I know what the game plan is. Oh yeah, like all these places are closed down. Ooh, I can get up here. Hi, we'll deal with you in a minute. Oh. Yeah, interesting. Hi. Anything in any of these rooms? The answer is going to be no, but we'll check them anyway. And we'll deal with our mysterious fortune teller. Oh, I have that recipe. Of course I have that recipe. Hi. Wait, doesn't what's her name, Becca? But isn't the person who we turn the books into in Cold Steel 1 also like the weird fortune teller girl? Beryl. No, that's Dorothy. Beryl. Yeah. Wait, is it Beryl we turn him into, or is it Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy's from like the literature club, but I think it's Beryl that we actually give the books to. Yeah, she's the cult chick who actually has magic powers because she can read the plot. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. This. Of course we should. I think we got one from her. Hey, that's the last one. Let's go. Another line of work. Yeah, well, yeah, about that. It's not a shard? Oh! Oh. Well, wait. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. Interesting. Well, wait a minute. Where's the last shard then? Because I only have 4 shards. Oh god, it's going to be duct taped to the cooking. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, and then I have a feeling this area is also sealed off. Oh. No? I can just go in? Neat. All right, well, that's just the castle. All right, we're not going into the dungeon. I already got all the chests in there. I already got everything in there, so we don't need to go back in. I want to go into the dungeon. There is... Oh, no. How far up into the dungeon do I want to go? Do I want to go to the top of the dungeon? Oh, wait, there is the shortcut now. Oops. All right, we can head up. This is why this is here. This is the reason that they give us a door that we can open up for later. Oh my god. All right, what's cool up here? Video game, show me your secrets. If you don't open up the shortcut, that's why people are like, make sure you touch it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So I assumed that when the guide said that I exchanged 14 books, 1 item, I assumed I exchanged the books for that item, but there was an additional item. And I found it. Now I get it. Now I understand why there's oh, and it's even separated like a set with a semicolon, like every other 2 separate items. I can't read. Reading's hard, okay? It's difficult. Wait, why was that there? Like, the others I kind of understand because they were attached to the ions, but like, this was... No, wait, no, this does track. Never mind. The one on the railway makes sense. Yeah. The point it all began. Yeah, it makes sense if you think about it. All right, now we can go. Okay, now we've gotten everything. So we're gonna schlep on back to Crossbell, and we're gonna go trade in our Zemurian stuff. Hey, cat. Oh, you know you can lay down here. They're both just like laying down. They're trying to like fit. Great jumping girl, my rats. Oh, I need to turn in my notebook. All right. So Noelle's definitely getting one because she's like my main physical damage dealer. And she's going to be in the party, so it works out. So Noelle's getting one. Also, she's Lloyd's girlfriend now, and that she's just allowed to make the nicest thing. Oh boy, let's 20% petrify now. 2,000 strength. Oh baby. All right. See, I don't want to give see, on one hand, I kind of want Lloyd to get one. More strength than what year we're at, right? That's how we're playing. Like, on one hand, I want to give Lloyd his, but like, I don't know who the other one would be good for. Like, I don't know what their stats are. You know, that's the problem. If Lloyd's has evade, that would be good. Tio's is good. What does Ellie's give? If Ellie's has ATS duct taped to it, we might look at it. Like if Lloyd's had evade, or I mean, I can go with Tio. Ellie's does not have ATS. Okay. Because like she never shoots things. Very rarely does she shoot. I'm fine with making Tio's. I feel like I've missed something. I feel like I should have another. All right. I could make another one for Noelle. Like on one hand, I kind of want to give Lloyd. Okay, does Lloyd's have evasion? That's the question. If Lloyd's doesn't have evasion, I'll just build Tio's. It does. What does Tio's do? What does Tio's have? I assume there's like a chart somewhere. ATS 50? See, the problem is she like doesn't do. That's the important stuff. Yeah. I think we're gonna make Lloyd's, even though it'd be nice to have because Tio basically is just like buffs and healing. One of those OP quartz too. Oh, we can actually do. Oh, hold on. I think I have an idea. We have a save right before this. Yeah, let's see how much he's. Let's see what this gives him. $15. So we can go down like 10%. Yeah, Yeah, like we. Oh, okay, that's not good actually. Actually, hold on, that's really funny. Give him justice. Justice. We might give him Sully's cap at some point on justice. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, and I feel like I'm stupid because of it. Medal of Justice on somebody else. Oh, I bet I know where it is. Hold on. We have to go to the Merkaba. No, it's on one of the it's on one of my standby members. I know exactly where it is. Wait. No, never mind. Oh, it's on you. It's on Noel. Oh. I mean, she deserves it. All right, that's fine. I mean, we could. I mean, we can just give her. We just give her the, you know, we'll give her this, and then Lloyd can have it, and it'll be great. Then he can have, wait, does this give him any immunities? No. Actually, is there anything that gives you, no. Cooking extravaganza and then the final dungeon. Yeah, we're gonna do a cooking. We're gonna actually what we're gonna do is take a break. What we're gonna do right here is take a break. Okay, so we've got everything figured out. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing we gotta do before we take a break. We have to go beat up a monster. I don't know where the monster is, but it's somewhere along this road. So we're going to start at Tangram and work our way west. We're going to kill this monster. It's right there. Perfect. We're going to kill this monster. Then we're going to go on break. Then we're going to do all the cooking. Like 100% of the cooking. And then we're going to go into the final dungeon. Wow, you are ugly. One second. Just one moment. Ah. Neat. Die. Die, idiots. 100% of my consumables by the end of the game? Not even close. Not even close. Nice. Uh-oh, they cast arts. It's the opposite of a good time. Well then, wait. Ooh. Wait, what are you weak to? Earth? Sure.
エニグマ鼓動私の番ね
Why not? Just go nuts. Go nuts, idiots. Wow. See, we're going into this final dungeon. We're going into this final dungeon. And up to this point, they had that 5%. They had that 5% chance to hit Lloyd Bannings, but no longer. We're not playing around anymore. Lloyd Bannings is here to commit terrible violence. That is very bright. It's much harder with his counters, yeah. He's also very fast. Oh, I bet I know what that is. More damage. It's like 20 damage, but I don't care. Bloin for being able to do all that. Yes. He has banned the concept of sight. Oh. Okay. Gonna board the Merkaba. Gonna board the Merkaboba. And now, we're gonna go into the kitchen. We're gonna turn in these quests. His subscription to site has been revoked. We should now have done everything. And I feel like I've probably missed a DP somewhere. We're over 400 though. Nope. We're perfect. You absolutely love to see it. Learned every combo craft. Where is it? Pride of the Precinct. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Oh. Most modern. Yep. All right, we're going to save. And we're going to go on break.